Subject EVS Lesson 14 Inside the Kitchen. Boys, now look at the picture and tell me what can you see? That's right. Some ladies are preparing food. People prepare a variety of food items according to their liking, right? We prepare dal, rice, vegetables and many things. Our mother cooks for us many things, and most of these items we cook by heating, correct? Most of the food items that we eat are prepared by heating. Now, there are few items which we need to prepare in a certain way. Like to cook rice, we need to add water and boil it. The same way with dal and eggs, we need to boil it. Now, puris and pakoras are fried, and for that we need to use oil or ghee to fry them. Also, modaks and idlis are steamed, right? Then chapatis and bhakris are roasted. Our mothers make chapatis, right? They are roasted. That's called roasting. Foodstuffs become tastier and easier to digest when prepared by heating them. We always prepare foodstuff when we cook. However, not all foodstuffs are prepared by heating. We eat some of them raw, that is uncooked. We eat fruits mostly without cooking, like the cucumber salad or the banana milkshake are made without heating. Let's learn the new terms. What are combustible substance? A substance that can burn is called a combustible substance. Camphor burns, hence it is combustible substance. Water does not burn, hence it is a non-combustible substance. What is camphor? Camphor is kapoor that is used for burning the essence in puja. The white thing that is put is called camphor. So those burn quickly. That's a combustible substance. Now what is a fuel? A combustible substance that can be used conveniently for obtaining heat is called a fuel. Cooking gas, kerosene, coal are all examples of fuel. These are some examples of the fuels. Okay. Now, however, all combustible substances are not used as fuel. Only those which burn easily and give plenty of heat on burning are called fuels. Nowadays, many people prefer to use cooking gas as fuel. It is easy to use, it lights quickly, it does not give out smoke. Cooking on gas also saves time, right? That's why we use the cooking gas. However, some people used to use firewood for cooking. Burning wood is a troublesome task. It also makes a lot of smoke. Besides this, trees have to be also cut for the wood, right? And which is harmful for the environment. So we must not try to cut the trees to use for cooking. Then the next alternative is the segadi. Some people use a coal burning stove. A stove which works on coal. Coal also gives out smoke very bad and it makes the full area black. Okay. Now where have we seen this cooking on coal? The bhutta wala, no? The corn which we eat is cooked on coal. Okay. So that's one example of cooking on the segadi, the coal segadi. Okay. Have you all seen it? This is the example of cooking on the coal. Okay. So wood and coal, both when we cook on them, gives out a lot of smoke. So in order to prevent that, the environment in which we are cooking needs to be open. There needs to be windows so that the smoke is all left out. Another alternative that people used to use was a kerosene stove for cooking. These were used mostly in the olden time. Nowadays we don't get to see this much. But earlier in every household this cooking stove was used. Kerosene had to be put inside that and it had to be lit. Nowadays people mostly uses electric hot plate. This works on electricity. It is easier to use, but it uses a lot of electricity. There is no smoke which comes out and the food gets cooked easily. But you need to have a flat cooking vessel to cook. The other option which some people use is biogas stoves. Now biogas is all the waste products of human and animals is used and a gas is made out of it and that same gas is used for cooking. So it's a eco-friendly alternative option. Another eco-friendly option is solar cookers. Solar cookers use up the heat from the sun for cooking. Okay, so these two are examples of solar cooker where the rays hit these plates, okay, reflective plates, and in turn those plates hit the vessel, which helps in heating them up and cooking the food. So these are the two examples of solar cookers. So what have we learned, students? We have learned that we cook food by heating. It makes the food tastier and easier to digest. Boiling, steaming, frying and roasting are some of the different ways of providing heat and cooking the food. Salads and milkshakes are examples of food items that are prepared without heating. There are various kinds of stoves which make it easier and convenient. Convenient means easy to burn the fuel to obtain heat for cooking. Various stoves, no, we learned different types of stoves. We learned of the kerosene stove, the electric hot plate, the solar cookers, and the coal shegri. These are different kinds of stoves. Electricity and heat from the sun can also be used to obtain heat for cooking. Now, always remember, using wood or coal as fuel causes harm to the trees in our environment.